Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you are watching this channel, depending on the time zone. Now, Nyeri County is blessed to have two senior officers from that county leading the security of this country. We have CDF Kahariri, who is coming from that county, who is in charge of the military of this country. That means, his duty is to secure the country, the border, so that intruders cannot have access to the country. He has been trusted with that. Then yesterday, we had the swearing in of the new IG of police, Douglas Kanja, that took place at State House. Of course, Nyeri is still the home county to Rigathi Gachagua. But then there was something suspicious in that ceremonial event. Remember Musalia Mudavadi, Rigathi Gachagua, Kithure Kindiki, the other PSS concerned, normally sit in security meetings for the briefing of the security of this country. So when you are installing a new IG, it is important to say that such people are part of that event. So suspicious, yesterday, Rigathi Gachagua was missing from the event where Douglas Kanja was being installed as the new IG. Gachagua was missing. But he is William Ruto's deputy. In absence of Ruto, Gachagua comes in. Tupende tusipende. Labda tumutoe tuko maandamano. Lakini hiyo ndio sheria ya Kenya. When Ruto is out, Gachagua is in. If Ruto is not of sound mind, Gachagua will come in as the next president. That is it. But Gachagua was missing. I saw Musalia Mudavadi there. Kithure Kindiki, CS for Interior, was there. Ruto was there. PS Raymond Omolo was there. But Gachagua was missing. Where was Rigathi Gachagua? And why was he missing? That is the big question on this punchline. Such an event at State House, we expected that Gachagua will be attending. But Ruto's deputy was missing. Before we go deeper into that, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our return subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, going by how we've been playing our politics in this country, and they say that, politics is struggle for the scarcity resources. You struggle for that. You pull your... So, I thought that, and that's the view of many of Kenyans, because the new IG Douglas Kanja is coming from Nyeri, Gachagua will be there. Because they have this tendency of taking credit from anything that happened to favor anyone from their region. Remember when Masengeli was promoted to a position of deputy IG, then acting IG. He went on to Musalia Mudavadi's office and they took some photos. To that I knew Musalia Mudavadi was trying to celebrate and take credit from the appointment of Masengeli. This was a kind of telling the community that I lobbied for this to happen. I saw that. So many thought that Gachagua will be also here to take credit from this. Sababu yeye amekuwa mtu wa kusema shares. That we have shares. Though as of now, the shares rhetoric has been stopped. He has been forced to stop that kind of politics. But we expected him to be here to celebrate. He was nowhere. And this is something he would want to take credit from. Gachagua is missing because we have always seen how these people have been operating as of late. You listen to sentiments from Kimani Ichung'wah, who seems to be a William Ruto's, person. He has been abusing Gachagua and a kind of pushing him out from Ruto's circles. He's not alone. Even William Ruto has been giving warning to Rigathi Gachagua that let us stop politics. I don't know how you ask Gachagua to stop politicking when already you as the president, you are leading. To me, it is not making sense. Ruto akiambia Gachagua tuache siasa. Na yeye ndio kiongozi mkubwa wa siasa. We saw Gachagua missing an event where Ruto was attending in Nyeri. His seat was left empty from the beginning to the end. There was an intention because once they realized that Gachagua is not coming, of course that seat was supposed to be removed. Ama wangepea mtu mwingine akae pale so that this issue of vacuum will not be there and that discussion will not be there. But they cleverly left that seat to be there. It was a kind of trying to expose Gachagua that he is not respectful to the president. There is a deep rift between Ruto and Gachagua. These people are not seeing eye to eye. They don't agree as of now. There can be a possibility that Gachagua was invited, but he refused to attend or honor the invitation. So he chose to boycott. Again, due to the arrogance that Ruto has and Gachagua, he can as well choose not to invite Gachagua. So there is also a possibility that William Ruto did not invite Gachagua to this event. So Gachagua find no any reason to be part of this event. Akajipea shughuli. So it's either he was invited but he refused to honor the invitation, or he was never invited and he chose not to be part of that function. So going forward, and this has happened really very quickly, Rigathi Gachagua is going to be an outsider in this government because he is not being involved in key function of this government. He has been sidelined. He is being isolated. Soon he will never know what is going on in this government. He will be an outsider. But Gachagua can redeem himself. He don't need to force himself to be part of this failing government. Let him just join opposition and let him oversight this government. He can choose to resign or not, but he can still play that oversight role. Let him stand with Gen Zs. Let him defend the poor, the oppressed. In that way, he will have a reason to vie for any seat and expect a support from Kenyans. But if he will be here without a good plan of a decision to oversight this government, he will be responsible also for the failures of this government. Kama amekuwa sidelined, ni vizuri pia afanye tu uamuzi, akuwe opposition. Mambo ya kuforce vitu sasa zingine haitamsaidia. But definitely we are seeing Gachagua is being edged off from this government. Hawamtaki kabisa. And that's how deep this thing is going. Gachagua kama hana habari mfikie. He was replaced long time ago. He was replaced. Only that when Gen Z came out as a threat to William Ruto, he went for Gachagua just for a very short time for his help. And Gachagua, unknowingly, just like a small kid, he fall into Ruto's trap. So tumetoka huko tena. Tuko hapa. Ni kama pia aoni. I don't know your views, but let us know in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.